The next point he said is that we must accept profits and regrets. That just simply means don't look backwards at your mistakes and have regrets that you shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean, that's life. And so I think that that was also a nice note that he said. Accepting profit sounds pretty basic, but it means lock them in. Okay, so lock them in and don't regret the losses that you had or the journey along the way. Market profits can vanish like steam. So this is the quote out there on the internet, but in the original book, the quote was, "Profits are like eels, how easily they slip away." And perhaps you've seen that on your own bottom line. You know, it's easy to build it up, and it's equally easy to give some of that back. So we want to work on tools that are going to keep us from doing that. And lastly, we need both capital and patience. I think the most challenging thing in the world is for somebody to try to trade and make money when they only have a $5,000 account. Of course you can make money, but you're not going to make enough to live on. And so in the big picture, in the big scheme of things, I think that your long-term success is going to be correlated with your level of capital that you have to trade. Doesn't mean that we can't, learn along the way, and perhaps we'll reach a level of competence where if we wanted to do this full time, we could solicit funds from a friend, a relative, reaching out through new emerging, market sources and new emerging CTAs. There's lots of ways to reach and raise capital when we get to that point. But most importantly, De Vega provided one of the earliest behavioral takes on trading psychology. And he commented on the herding, the overconfidence, the regret aversion, and excessive trading, all core themes in modern behavioral finance. So I know that you guys know this stuff already. Sometimes I find when I do a presentation, I'm always lecturing to myself as well. So even though I've been trading full-time for 45 years now, and actually not full-time for the last 5 years, I'm partially retired, but I'm constantly brainwashing my own self as well, because that's really what the game is about. And so just not a lecture on my own bad habits, God forbid, okay, but let's just get this out of the way, and then we can really move on,